12-2. 11-7. 11-8. 8-9. 13-1. 12-3. 9-5. 13-1. 10-6. 13-4. 43.8. 18-3. 9 flat. 12-2. 16-9.
Corey Bosworth. We are live.
30.7. 11-4.
All right, guys, 5-minute
36.4.
call. Race number 1, Tyler, Pete, Rich, Isaiah, Swervin, Hayden, and Pooch. You guys are up here in
10-3.
5 minutes.
39.9. 14-3. 9-4. 12-5. 12-5. 17-9. 12-1. 10-9. 13-4. 21.5. 12-8. 11-7. 15-9. 14-2. 12-4. 15 flat. 11-6. 13-5. 29.4. 17-5. 15-9. 14-1. John Carpenter. 9-4. 9-9. Isaiah Esplana.
All right, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. We're going to start our first heat. Rocky Mountain Spec.
11-8.
John in there getting dialed in.
9-1. 9-9.
All F1s are together, yes. Davey.
Yeah.
All of y'all. We ain't breaking y'all up. Look, you competition right there.
I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is breaking. It's my first night racing it.
You'll be all right.
Not gonna fly, huh?
Not
I'll go get some cheese with that wine.
Hey, Corey. Scrappy wants you to split up the F1 class. He doesn't want to break his car.
Rich Ryden.
Dude, there's 5 of y'all. No, I'm not racing mod.
The track can handle 10.
It's to raise it up and down. And then your
12-5.
Oh, so it's having to do there, you just...
This raises the table.
Oh, okay. I'm just kidding. All right, I'll run it.
Technology,
I'm
Scrappy.
just trying to hope to last a whole night.
13-1.
You'll be all right. You ain't going to break anything.
I got faith in you, Scrappy.
For
That's
real.
the problem.
Let's go Scrappy. We won't do Let's Go Pete tonight. We'll do Let's Go Scrappy.
That is true. You just kind of shocked me. I'm like, holy shit. We're the
Where are you?
2 biggest classes.
2 biggest classes. Oh,
Look at that.
man. 98. Oh, yeah, that is
You
huge.
got a hot date, Corey? That's gonna be rough in the stock class too.
No, 3,500.
Oh, really? That's right. It's in August, isn't it?
All right, practice is done. Practice is done.
Up next, race number 1. Rocky Mountain Spec Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Tyler McGill, Pete St. Lawrence, Rich Ryden, Isaiah Esplana, Swerven Sr., Hayden Womelsdorf, Pooch.
Rich already on his lid. No, don't line up yet. Don't line up yet.
Swerven Sr.,
Hayden, you got General
Pete St. Lawrence,
Hayden? Okay, I got you.
Hayden Womelsdorf, Pooch.
Pooch just checked in. Pooch. Hey, 2 more marshals out here. If you're in mod, need you out here to marshal.
If you were in the last race, we need you out here to marshal. Marshals, marshals, marshals.
Just stay up there after you're done with your race, okay? All right, 1 more marshal. I need 1 more marshal. Then we get started. I'm like, Rich, get out there. You always volunteer. Just playing. Just driving. I know. What's that? Okay. All right, go ahead, line her up. Number 1, Tyler McGill. Number 2, Pete St. Lawrence. Let's go, Pete. Number 3, Rich. Number 4, Isaiah. Number 5, Swerve. Number 6, Hayden. Good seeing you again. Number 7, Pooch. Good seeing you as well. Let's go, Pete. Isaiah, you're number 4. Number 4, right behind Rich. All right, I got a grid. I got marshals. We got a full lineup out almost out there. We are going on the tone in less than 5. I'll give you guys a couple laps. Let you guys situated. Whoa, both traction roll out there. All right, got Rich leading the way. Got Pooch right behind him. 3.8 seconds right behind Rich. Swerving to number 3. Pete, number 4. Isaiah, number 5. Tyler, number 6. Hayden, number 7. Hey, Hayden's got to get used to the track again. Oh. Can't
After
see that
1 minute
camouflage
left,
car.
the top drivers are Rich Ryden in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Pete St. Lawrence in third place.
All right, Rich coming up on lap traffic. Still leading the way. That blue and white coming through the gate. That's your number 1. Number 2, Swerve. Number 3, Pete. That solid white coming through the gate as well. Right behind Swerve. That's the race to watch right there. 2 and 3. Pete taps out. Tyler taps out. Pete taps out again. Isaiah coming right up on Pete. Passes Pete. They're going back and forth. Oh, Isaiah taps out. Pete taps out.
After
Yes.
2 minutes
Crazy
left,
taps.
the top drivers are Rich Ryden in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Pete St. Lawrence in third place.
All right, Isaiah moves up to that number 3. Pete's still right behind him. Can't count him out. Got 2:30 to go almost. Almost 2:30 to go. We're at the 2:40 mark. Rich with that fast lap, 12.2. Swerving with that 12.8. Isaiah with the 13.1. Pete with the 13.1 as well. Hayden with the 13.6. Pooch with the 12.5. And Tyler McGill with that 14.2. Let's go, Pete. Oh, Pete taps Isaiah. Pete regains that third position. They both tap out. They're pretty much neck
KDV
and
and
neck
Wava.
racing.
Go Esplanas.
Swerve getting in the middle of lap traffic there of the 2 and 3. Got 2 minutes to go.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Rich Ryden in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Pete St. Lawrence in third place.
That's a race to watch for 2 and 3. Pete and Isaiah. Little friendship rivalry they've been having for the last month and a half or so. Going back and forth, trading positions, both tapping out always at the same time. Pete on Isaiah like white on rice. Literally the white car. Oh, Pete taps out, gives Isaiah a little bit of breathing room. Got a minute and 15 to go. Minute and 15 to go. Rich over here stretching his lead. Swerve 8 seconds right behind Rich. Isaiah 16 seconds right behind Swerve. But the race to watch, Pete and Isaiah. Pooch in number 5, Hayden number 6, and Tyler number 7.
After
Here
4
comes
minutes,
Pete.
the top drivers are Rich Ryden in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place,
Rich trying to get
followed by
by lap
Isaiah
traffic.
Esplana in third place.
Pete, oh, Rich taps out. Yeah, 43 seconds to see if Isaiah can hold on to his third position for this heat. Oh, he taps out. Lets Pete catch up to him. Again, that's a race to watch. They keep on tapping out. They maintain their intervals. 25 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. in Rocky Mountain Spec, Heat 1. All right, coming up on 10 seconds. Keep on going until she calls your name. Keep on going until she calls your name.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Isaiah Esplana done.
Isaiah retains that third position.
Rich Ryden
Rich
done.
at number 1.
Pete
Here
St.
comes
Lawrence
Swerve
done. Tyler
for
McGill
that number
done.
3. And
Hayden
rolls
Womelsdorf
out.
done. Swerven Sr. done.
That is a race. Where's Pooch at? Pooch, did you pass the finish line? You did? Okay.
Up next, race number 2. Stock Mini Z 98mm Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Randy Order, Swerven Sr., Pete St. Lawrence, Isaiah Esplana,
What's that?
John Carpenter, Matthew Sprayer,
Isaiah, go
Jeff Benjamin, David Jones.
Oh, it's already. I already passed it already. My bad. Yeah.
David Jones. Jeff Benjamin. Randy Order. Matthew Sprayer. Pete St. Lawrence.
All right. Let's see. And Isaiah dialed in here. There you go.
Isaiah Esplana.
All right. Just need John and Swerve. I know Swerve was in the last race. Are you coming out, Swerve? There you
John Carpenter.
All right, we got stat class on this one. All right, give you guys like 10 more seconds. Let Swerve get used back to the track again. A little bit faster car. You got checked in real quick. There we go.
Swerven Sr.
Got a car show over there? Yeah, a car show over in the back corner. Cool beans. All right, track is closed. Track is closed. Go ahead, line her up. Randy, number 1. Swerve, number 2. Pete St. Lawrence, number 3. Isaiah, number 4. Look like Pete and Isaiah going back at it again. John, number 5. Matt, number 6. Jeff Benjamin, number 7. Davy Jones, number 8. Isaiah, you're number 4. Isaiah, you're number 4. There you go. All right, got a grid. Pete trying to get away from everybody. All right, we got a grid, got marshals. We are going on the tone in less than 5.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Jeff Benjamin in third place.
All right, John Carpenter out there with the fast lap. That's your number 1, 10.7. Swervin with 11.5. That's your number 2, Jeff. Your number 3 at 11.4, Matt, 12.0. Randy with 11.6. Davey with the 12.4. Pete with the 15.9. And Isaiah with the 13.7. Those are your fast laps. 3:30 in. Or 3:30 to go.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Jeff Benjamin in second place, followed by Swerven Sr. in third place.
All right, coming on that 2:30 mark. We're at 2:40 right now. John, Jeff, Swerve. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Oh, the race to watch is between, no, that just changed. Between Jeff and Swerve. That's the race to watch for 2 and 3. Jeff only 0.4 right behind Swerve. See if he can regain that position. Coming through the infield. About to come on the straightaway. That's your 2 and 3. Oh, well, they both tap each other. Well, somebody got tapped out. John tapping people out. All right, John, Jeff, Swerve, you're 1, 2, and 3. Randy in that number 4. He's reeling them in. Here he comes through the gate.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Jeff Benjamin in second place, followed by Swerven Sr. in third place.
All right, minute 40 to go. Minute 40 to go. John, Jeff, Swerve. John's only winning 10s. You're running them 3,500 lap times. Up next, F1. We got a pretty stacked class for F1 this evening. All right, 1 minute to go, 1 minute to go. John, Jeff, Swerve.
1 minute, 4 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Jeff Benjamin in second place, followed by Swerven Sr. in third place.
All right, 40 seconds. Fast laps out there. John Carpenter, 10.5. Jeff, 11.1. Randy, moving up to the number 3 spot. He's at 11.1. Swerve, number 4 at that 11.2. Davey, at that 12.1. He's in the number 5. Isaiah in the number 6 with that 11.6. Pete in the 7, that 13.2. Remember, this is just your first heat. Your first heat. Oh, a lot of carnage out there. Watch the infield. Infield is clear.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Keep on going until she calls
5,
your name.
4, 3, 2, 1. David Jones done. Isaiah Esplana done. Randy Orter done. John Carpenter done.
All right, John,
Swerven
Jeff,
Sr.
Randy,
done.
that's your 1, 2, and 3.
Jeff Benjamin done.
For this heat.
Pete
Swerve
St.
number
Lawrence
4,
done.
Davey number 5.
All
Isaiah
drivers
number
are
6,
finished.
Pete number 7. That is a race. Up next, F1.
Up next, race number 3. F1. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is David Jones, Matthew
I'm
Sprayer,
going to give a couple of you guys
Scrappy
a minute
Riggin,
to get up here. I know you guys raced
Jeff
the last
Benjamin,
one.
John Carpenter, Sky Clow, Randy Orter, Dave McGuire.
Oh, I got you. Let me see. get you all squared away there, Scrappy.
Sky Clo.
Well, Sky just checked in. It's good to see you again, Sky. I got you, Scrappy. You got all kinds of names going on here, but I got you.
Scrappy Riggin.
Scrappy out here with a new car. Got that Phil Special on there. that's a Phil Special paint job right there. That blue and white, they matching. Ooh, who's in that solid white one there? Yeah, hit that brand new car. Scrappy's gonna get taken out before the race starts. Well, Scrappy, you're in number 3, so you got a chance to get out in the head of the pack there.
Matthew Sprayer.
Dave
John
McGuire,
Carpenter.
Let me get you checked in real quick. There you go. Gotcha.
Dave McGuire.
Good to see you again, Dave. Thank you for the front end. I got another front end coming in, too. Got a card down in the infield. Watch the infield. Got a card down on the infield. Watch the infield. All right. Davey, Jeff. Oh, Randy just checked in. There's Randy. I thought you were leaving, Randy. Oh, next Tuesday then. I know. I fly out tomorrow.
Jeff Benjamin.
Usually happens. There you go. There's Davey, the legendary Davey Jones. Yeah, I didn't want Jeff out there being the only truck out there, Davey. Jeff was feeling like a minority out there. Scrappy's taking it easy with that Phil Special. All right.
David Jones.
Track is closed. Go ahead, line her up. Davy Jones, number 1. Matt, number 2. Scrappy, number 3 at that brand new car. Jeff, number 4. John Carpenter, number 5. Sky, good to see you again, Sky. Number 6. Randy, number 7. Dave McGuire, number 8. Good to see you too, bud. Scrappy doesn't want to scratch his paint job. So scared. Hey, just don't dogpile on Scrappy when we start, okay? All right, got marshals, got a grid. We are going on the tone in less than 5. Davey was like, take that, Matt. We'll boot you over then. Yeah, well, no, the ramp is off the straightaway. Davey found that last time. So that straightaway's clear. Give you guys a couple of laps. Get you guys situated real quick. We'll start calling out. We got 2 white cars out there. John and Dave, huh? What are you guys in the white cars? Can't even tell you guys apart. Oh, my God. Who's got the black wheels? Never mind. You're upside down anyways. All right, 4 minutes to go. John Carpenter leading the way with that 10-8. Dave McGuire 9-9. Randy with 11-9. That's your 1, 2, and 3.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Dave McGuire in second place, followed by Randy Orter in third place.
All right, Dave leading the way in that number 1 ahead of John Carpenter, who's number 2, Randy number 3. That's the race to watch, 1 and 2. John Carpenter only 2.4 seconds right behind Dave now. Dave coming out of retirement. showing dominance in the F1 on this first heat. Davey's over there checking that wall, see if that ramp is still
After
there.
2 minutes left, the top drivers are Dave McGuire in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Randy Orter in third place.
All right, you're 1, 2, and 3. Dave, John, Randy. Seems like everybody's starting to get spread out here. John's still 3 seconds right behind Dave. Randy's 8 seconds right behind John. Those are your 1, 2, and 3. Scrappy really didn't want his paint job scratched. He wanted to stay in the back a little bit with Matt. Sky up in the number 5. Davy Jones, number 6. Scrappy, number 7. Matt, number 8. Your car all right, Matt? Scrappy rolls it, comes through the gate. Here comes Randy through the gate.
3 minutes left. The top drivers are Dave McGuire in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Randy Orter in third place.
Watch the gate. The gate is clear. Whoa. Watch the infield. Watch the infield. Infield is clear. All right, Dave, John, Randy. That's your 1, 2, and 3. No, Davey, the ramp's not there. Can't park there anyways. You got to make a new ramp? No, you got that new ramp over there right behind Rich. All right, Dave McGuire with that 9.8. John Carpenter with that fast lap as well. 10.8. Randy with that 11.4. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Jeff Benjamin with that 11.5. Sky with the 12.4. Davey Jones with that 11.6.
The top drivers are Dave McGuire in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Randy Orter in third place.
Whoa, Davey found the wrong way of the ramp there, Davey. Dave, John, Randy, that's your 1, 2, and 3. Keep on going until she calls your name. Keep on going until she calls your name.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, 3,500
Jeff
GT
Benjamin
coming
done.
up next. First
Sky
heat.
Clo done. Scrappy Riggin done. Randy Orter done. Dave McGuire done. John Carpenter done.
All right, you're
David
1, 2,
Jones
and 3.
done.
Dave, John, and Randy.
All drivers are finished.
Good job, everybody. Matt, we'll see you back out on the next race. Coming up next. $3,500
Up
GT.
next, race number 4. 3,500 GT Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Jeff Benjamin, Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Phil Clo, Brian Clo, Dave McGuire, Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio.
Dave McGuire, boy, you come back with the vengeance, huh? You almost entered every single class. You didn't want a marshal, did you? That's what John used to do, enter every single class so he doesn't have the marshal. Got Sal checked in. Look at that. We got a battle of the fly skies on the stand right now. Everybody's got a fly sky up there. That's what
Dave
I'm talking
McGuire.
about. Ooh, got some fast cars out there this evening for 3,500.
Phil Clo, Brian
Watch the infield.
Clough.
Watch the infield. The infield is clear. Dave's checking all the walls. Dave, if you're looking for a ramp, it's at the end of the straightaway. Just ask Davey. He'll let you know. He knows where the ramp is. Yeah, it's a secret ramp. I'm just going to let you know Trump didn't build it. Hey, up, right in the back straightaway there. Watch your car. There you go. Throttle master makes it through, coming through the gate, and taps out. Jeff, you out
Jeff
here?
Benjamin.
Oh, there you go. All right, give you guys like 5 more seconds. Phil, there, you can't jump there, Phil. Ooh, watch your toes, too. Watch your toes. Last Tuesday, somebody walked out of here with an extra big toe. It was no longer a pinky toe. It was like 2 big toes he got. All right, track is closed. Track is closed. Go ahead, line her up. Jeff Benjamin, number 1. Sal, number 2. Phil, number 3. Brian, number 4. Dave, number 5. Taven, you're not out here with your family? All 3 generations. Look at y'all. Father and son just tagging it out. Y'all get to the starting line. I'm messing around too much. All right. Well, some father-son love right there. All right, got a grid, got marshals. We are going on the tone in less than 5. Ooh, watch the infield. All right, let's see. I'll let you guys get situated real quick. Got Sal leading the way right now, followed by Brian. Dave in that number 3. Dave McGuire already down in that 8-9 already. That's your fast lap right there. Everybody's starting to get spread out here. 4 minutes to go.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio in first place, followed by Dave McGuire in second place, followed by Brian Clough in third place.
All right, Sal, number 1. Dave, number 2. Jeff, number 3. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Phil, number 4. Brian, number 5. Dave out there still with that fast lap. Just increased it by another 1/10 of a second. He's running 8.8 now. Sal's running a 9.1. He's tapping on that 8-second door as well, too. Jeff in that number 3 with that 10.2.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio in first place, followed by Dave McGuire in second place, followed by Jeff Benjamin in third place.
You got father and son battling it out, Phil and Brian, for that last position. .230 to go. 2:30 to go. The halfway mark. Sal, Dave, Jeff. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Coming on that 2-minute mark. Coming on that 2-minute mark.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio in first place, followed by Dave McGuire in second place, followed by Jeff Benjamin in third place.
Yep, minute 45 to go. Sal, number 1 with that 9-1. Dave McGuire, number 2 with that 8-8. Brian Clough moves up to the third position with that 9-8 as well, too. Jeff Benjamin in the number 4 with that 10-2. Phil with that 10-2 as well. That's your number 5. Minute 30 to go. Minute 30 to go. Yeah, we've got everybody spread out now. First and second got a good stretch on the third, fourth, and fifth position. Now it's just a battle for the third spot. Got 1 minute to go.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio in first place, followed by Dave McGuire in second place, followed by Brian Clough in third place.
45 seconds to go. Sal, the Throttle Master, still leading the way, followed by Dave coming out of retirement. Brian and that number 3 holding on to it. Jeff's only 4 seconds right behind him. Phil, 9 seconds right behind Jeff. Slowly but surely creeping up on Jeff, though.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
All right, keep going until she
2,
says you are done.
1. Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio done. Phil Clough done. Dave McGuire done. Jeff Benjamin done. Brian Clough done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's race. Sal's going to take the W and the early TQ. Dave only finishes 6 seconds behind him, though. Brian finishes in the 3, Jeff in the 4, Phil in the 5. All right, drivers, go and put your cars back.
Up next, race number 5. 3,500 GT Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Matt Kyle, Robbie Esplana, Teven Clough, Randy Orter, Brian Cravens, Matthew Sprayer, Robbie Esplana, Matt Kyle. If you were in the last race, Brian Cravens, we need you out here to marshal. Teven Clough, marshals, marshals, marshals.
All right, looking for Randy and Matthew.
Randy Orter.
Hey, the house has to get a portion of that. He broke. No, it's just not driving right. Okay. Is it your controller? Does it seem like it's the? Oh. It's the nut behind the wheel. All right, guys, straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Go ahead and grid them up. Matt on the point. Robbie in the 2, Tane in the 3, Randy in the 4, Brian in the 5. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got me a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right, we got Matt out to an early lead. in that bug body. We got Tay right behind him. Tay taps out. Here comes Robbie. Robbie taps out. Tay taps out. Brian's like, hey, fellas. All right, Matt leading him around.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Matt Kyle in first place, followed by Robbie Esplana in second place, followed by Randy Orter in third place.
Matt, Robbie, Randy, that's your top three. Robbie, 2.3 behind Matt. Brian up to the 3, 4 seconds behind Robbie. We got Robbie reeling in Matt. Watch the end of the straight. Clear. Matt and Robbie, that's the battle of the watch. Battle for the lead. Oh, Matt taps
After
out.
2 minutes
Robbie
left,
to the point.
the top drivers are Matt Kyle in
Matt
first
taps
place,
out again. Here comes
followed
Tay.
by Robbie Esplana in second place, followed by Brian Cravens in third place.
Actually, Tay's a lap down. All right. Robbie, Matt, Brian. $230 down, $230 to go. Tay right behind Brian. That's the battle for 3. 2:15 left to go. Robbie leading him around. Matt's still hanging in there, only 2 seconds behind him.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Robbie Esplana in first place, followed by Matt Kyle in second place, followed by Brian Cravens in third place.
Oh, Robbie rolls it. Matt to the point. $125 left to go. Matt's pace puts him 4th overall so far. Robbie, his pace puts him 5th overall. Brian, your pace puts you 6th overall. Brian has caught up to Robbie, only 1.8 back, less than a second now. 2 and 3 down the straightaway they go. Matt taps out. Matt taps twice. Robbie to the point.
1 minute 4 minutes 1 second.
Brian right
the
there
top
in
drivers
the 3.
are Matt Kyle in first place,
1, 2, and 3
followed
within
by
2
Robbie
seconds
Esplana
of
in
each
second
other.
place, followed by Brian Cravens in third place.
All right, 40 seconds left to go. Matt taps out. All right, 20 seconds left to go. Robbie, Matt, Brian. Brian up to the 2. Matt slips down to the 3. Brian looking to put himself 5th overall.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brian Cravens done.
That was a horrible last lap.
Teven Clow done. Matt Kyle done. Robbie Esplana done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's a race. Robbie's going to take the W. Brian finishes in the 2, Tay in the 3, Matt in the 4, Randy in the 5. Put yourself 6th overall.
Up next, race number 6. Modified/Mod Open. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Matt Kyle, Corey I ain't got time for that Bosworth, Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, John Carpenter, Brian Clough. Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio.
No, when you mimic what he said, that didn't help one bit. No gambling in RC car racing.
John Carpenter.
Racer's minute.
Racer's minute. All right. Sal's got a racer's minute, so go ahead
Matt
and stretch
Kyle.
your legs out if need be. Uh-oh. Brian needs a racer's minute. Who's out there? Who is out there? John's out there with his car. Matt's out there with his car. Matt in that blue and green coming through the infield right behind Corey. Corey in that bright fluorescent orange and yellow bottom. Reflex. John in the solid white car.
Corey I ain't got time for that Bosworth. Brian Clough.
You get her figured out, Brian? No, you're good, you're good. No, go ahead, go ahead. Whatever's right there. What do you need? 50? Just a reminder, we got the pit spots coming in this week. They're all metal structured pit spots. So again, this pit area that we have right now, that's just temporary. I want to say later on in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be moving to the back. Yeah. All right, Sal's back up here. Let's see if he can get back dialed in. Sal, I'm going to give you a lap or two. This modified mod open. Watch the back straightaway. Matt's on his lid. There you go. Randy, watch your feet. Sal almost took it out. Woo, that thing is quick. Sal in that magenta, purple, white, and black. All right, track is closed. Track is closed. Go ahead, line her up. Matt Kyle, number 1. Corey B, number 2. Sal, number 3. John Carpenter, number 4. Brian Clough, number 5. That is your lineup. Starting up. Oh, wait. Corey's got to fix his trim real quick. There you go. Hear that little beep, beep. All right. Brian, you starting back there? All right. You just want that running start. Okay. We got a grid. We got marshals. We are going on the tone in less than 5. Yeah, as fast as these guys are, I start in the back too. For those that don't got Facebook and can't see the videos, the weekly update videos, Corey has uploaded them to the website page. So if you want to watch them there, more than welcome to, pikespeakrcarena.com. And I want to say shortly we're going to be starting the podcast as soon as we start 110, 112 scale racing. Like I iterated in the video, Got a slew of products coming in. Got a whole horde of tracks that's coming in. We got 15 Vortex coming in. Not to mention all your Hobby Wing products and your Futaba products. To include Tekin.
After
4
1
minutes
minute left, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth in first place, followed by Matt Kyle in second place, followed by John Carpenter in third place.
All right. You're number 1, Corey, with that fast lap at 8.9. Sal's in the number 2 with that fast lap at 9.1. John Carpenter with that 9.4. He's in number 3. Matt Kyle number 4 and Brian number 5. Matt's with that 9.9. Same with Brian. Brian's also with that 9.9. That's your 4 and 5. Coming up on that 320 mark. Got Gen's Ace batteries coming in as well, too. To include Tekin batteries, if you're familiar with them, those will be coming in as well. Tekin servos, Tekin ESCs, basically almost
After
everything
2
that
minutes
Hobby
left,
has.
the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio in third place.
All right, you're 1, 2, and 3. Corey, John, and Sal. Sal and John swap positions. Sal's only 3 seconds right behind John. Coming up on that 2:30 mark. Corey's still leading the way. Watch the straightaway. Watch the straightaway. Straightaway is clear. If you're interested in 112 pan car racing, we got the new Accelerate Prodigy coming in. If you're interested in that, Corey's got 5 coming in stock. There goes Sal. In about 13, 14 minutes. Yeah, if you're interested
2
in that
minutes left.
112.
The top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio in third place.
Watch the straightaway. Straightaway's clear. But as I was saying, 112. Got that new Prodigy Accelerate coming in. Beautiful one-of-a-kind chassis. Oh, watch the back. Yep. What? There you go. John, you need to get you a new servo. Hold on one sec, buddy. All right, Corey, Sal, John, that's your 1, 2, and 3 with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Corey B with that 8.6. Sal with that 8.8. John Carpenter with that 9 flat. Matt Kyle with that 9.9. Brian Clough with that 9.2. That's your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
1
After
minute
4
left.
minutes,
1
Corey
second.
and Matt
The
getting
top
into
drivers
it.
are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth in first place, followed by Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio in second place, followed by John Carpenter in third place.
45 seconds to go. Modified mod open. Got your top 3, 1, 2, and 3, all in the 8s. 8.5, 8.8, and 8.8 as well. 100th of a second separates John and Sal on their 8.8 pass. Whoa, John found the ramp. Fix this. This steering's all out again. Oh. Sal's going to move up to that number 3. John's still retaining that
10,
number
9,
in
8,
that position.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Steering locked up.
3, 2, 1.
Shock popped out. Oh.
Corey
keep on
I
going
Ain't
till
Got
she calls
Time
your
for
name.
That, Bosworth done.
Corey Dunn, that's your number 1.
Sal, Throttle
Sal, you're
Master,
number 2.
DeFazio done. Brian
you're
Clough
number
done.
3. Moving up from that number 4 position.
Matt Kyle
coming up
done.
in that number 4.
All
That is
drivers
a
are
race.
finished.
Modified mod open. We got practice. Practice is open. Practice is open. Go back. Go back. Go back. Was a duplicate? No, go over to.
Up next, race number 1. Rocky Mountain Spec Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Hayden Womelsdorf, Pooch, Tyler McGill.
Do you want? Does it need more steering, or do you need more? It's all right. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll get you all. Get you all
Up
figured out
next,
with that.
race number 1. Rocky Mountain Spec Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Rich Ryden, Swerven Senior,
All right,
Isaiah
guys, it's
Esplana,
7:40 now. We're going to go
Pete
ahead and get her
St.
going here in
Lawrence,
about 5 minutes.
Hayden
About
Womelsdorf,
7:46, 7:47-ish.
Tyler McGill.
Pick it up my motor.
What is that? A shelf workbench?
Swerven Sr. Hayden Womelsdorf.
Stiffen it up.
I think me and Corey have black on ours.
Yeah, I got black. I'll go ahead and try that too because the silver's a stiff one.
Yeah, yeah.
Gold is medium and black is soft. So.
I'm trying to break the tires any faster. I think my disc might be too weak still.
Yeah, see how it just popped there, John?
Yeah, that'll make a mod car like crazy hard to drive. Mine used to do that too.
Yeah, I'll do black spring.
Corey, are you using a sanding block on your 14s?
Yes.
Could I use it?
Are you
Tire church.
Are you scuffing it up?
Yeah, yeah. I'm using my churro. Oh, just to scuff them up? Do you think if I went and got like one of your wing pads?
Yeah, 100 grit. I was using that for a while.
Could I use yours?
3 more minutes. We'll get started. Isaiah, come up here.
Rich Ryden.
All right, like 30 seconds for practice. 30 seconds for practice. 30 seconds. That's right. All right. All right, Rocky Mountain Spec. Your second qualification. Go ahead, Isaiah. Go ahead, check in. Rich, Swerve, Isaiah, Pete, Hayden, Pooch, and Tyler. You guys are up. Rocky Mountain Spec.
Isaiah Esplana. Tyler McGill.
Tyler checked in. Waiting on Pooch and Pete. You guys are up.
Pooch.
Huh? Yeah, here in a few. As soon as I get Pete up here. Pete's got to drink his warm milk and
Pete St. Lawrence.
let's go, Pete. Checked in. All right. You got Pete a couple laps. All right. Pete's checked in. All right. Need some marshals out here. Need some marshals. That is the worst flip I've ever seen. Isaiah, go back there and go flip him. Yeah, lining up. Yeah, go ahead, line her up. Pete over here getting all anxious and stuff. Tyler, get in the back. Get in the back. All right, we got a grid. We got marshals. We are going on the tone in less than 5. Oh, Marshall right there. He can help that car. Rich, what did you do, Rich? Battery? All right. Rich got to do a pit stop real quick. All right, get back in the game, Rich. Marshall right there in the infield. Isaiah, focus. Don't worry about that. Just keep on racing. Oh, watch the bottom infield going towards the gate. All clear, all clear. Swerve taps out. Hayden's got the lead. Tyler number 2, Swerving number 3. See if Tyler can hold on to it. He came from the back. Oh, Pooch hits him. Swerve taps him. Yeah.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Hayden Womelsdorf in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Pete St. Lawrence in third place.
Yes. Yes. There you go. All right. Yep. All right, 3:13 to go. Hayden taps out. Tyler trying to find the wall over there. What are you doing, Tyler? You flipped it? You and y'all just having a car meet over there, huh? Yeah, y'all.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Isaiah Esplana in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place,
Swerve, that's
followed
battle
by
for
Hayden
1 and 2.
Womelsdorf in third
Swerve is
place.
on Isaiah. Still begin. Oh, Swerve passes out. Isaiah taps out. Isaiah moves down to the second spot. Swerve up to that number 1. Hayden in that number 3. See some fast laps here. Swerve with the 12.5. Isaiah with the 13.4. Pete with the 12.8. Pete's in the number 3 spot. Hayden 13.5. Tyler McGill 14.0. Pooch 13.1. Rich got back in the race. He's running a 12.4. See if Rich can make up some time real quick. I'm sure he can.
2 minutes 3 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Swerven Sr. in first place, followed by Isaiah Esplana in second place, followed by Pete St. Lawrence in third place.
All right, Pete's only 4 seconds right behind Isaiah. He's kind of reeling in Isaiah a little bit. Isaiah's got to keep it clean. But Swerven's still out in the one position. Right there. Oh, Pete finding all kinds of walls. Let's go, Pete. That friendly rivalry between Isaiah and Pete still continues. All right, Swerven number 1.
1 minute 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Swerven Sr. in first place, followed by Isaiah Esplana in second place, followed by Pete St. Lawrence in third place.
Yeah, Pete, you're still in third. So Swerven, Isaiah, Pete, that's your 1, 2, and 3. Hayden in that number 4. Tyler, number 5. Rich in that number 6. Moved up from the number 7. Pooch is in the pits right now, working on his car. See if we can get back out here. Swerving about to lap number 2. And he laps him. We got 14 seconds to go. Swerve's ready to
10,
finish the race.
8, 7, 6.
Keep on going until she calls
5,
your name.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Little Pete right behind Isaiah. Oh, watch the carnage. Watch the carnage.
Swerven Sr. done.
Swerving takes that number
Rich
1.
Ryden done.
Isaiah number 2.
Esplana done. Tyler McGill
Pete
done.
in that number 3.
Pete St. Lawrence done.
Hayden number 4. Tyler
Hayden
McGill number
Womelsdorf
5.
done.
Rich number 6.
All
Pooch in the
drivers are
pits.
finished.
That is a race. Coming up next.
Up next, race number 2. Stock Mini Z 98mm Heat 1 of 1. Race order is John Carpenter, Jeff Benjamin, Randy Order, Swerven Sr., David Jones, Isaiah Esplana, Pete St. Lawrence, Matthew Sprayer.
Carpenter was selling a reflex for $250, and I should have bought it.
Really?
Jeff Benjamin, Randy Order,
Go check in, please. Hey, watch your speed. There you go. Watch your speed. All right, stock Mini Z, 98, 2500. Got John Carpenter in that number 1. Jeff, that 2. Randy,
Isaiah Esplana.
number 3. Swerve, number 4. Davy Jones, number 5. Isaiah, and then the number 6. Pete, number 7. Matt, number 8. Let's see if Matt makes it back out here again. Davy's still looking for ramps. All right. This Saturday? Maybe. Well, I fly back at 7 o'clock. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see if you can race. Yeah, you probably could probably race.
Pete St. Lawrence.
All right. Well, we're going to come here. We probably might not race, but we'll. Well,
Swervin Senior.
We'll,
How's it doing, Pete? Okay.
no, this is the wrong course for drifting here, Pete. Can't drift here.
David Jones. John Carpenter.
No. Matt, you out here? Can you check in real quick? Yep, I got
Matthew
you now. I
Sprague.
got you. And I make that lit. Good God, Matt, you in these dark cars, man. You're on the dark side of things, huh? There's a dark side of cars. Darth Boost. I'm going to call you Darth Boost from now on. All right, track is closed. Track is closed. Go ahead, line her up. John, that number 1. Jeff, number 2. Randy, number 3. Swervin, number 4. Davey, number 5. Isaiah, number 6. Pete, number 7. Matt, number 8. Golly, you're going to have a good race between the top 3. No, the top 4. You're going to have a real good race. 5, 6, and 7. That's going to be interesting as well, too. All right. Got everybody lined up. Got marshals. We got a grid. We are going on the tone in less than 5. I'll let you guys get situated. There's a lot of carnage going on in the track right now. Davy's got vengeance for everybody. Take that, take this, take everything. All right. Meanwhile, John, Jeff, and Pete, they got a clean getaway. Pete in the number 3. Let's go, Pete. Let's see if Pete can hold on to it. All right, got 4 minutes to go, Pete. That's a long 4 minutes for Pete. Yeah, Pete needs like 3 seconds.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Jeff Benjamin in second place, followed by Pete St. Lawrence in third place.
John found a ramp. All right, John, Jeff, Pete, that's your 1, 2, and 3. John out there with the 11. No, Jeff is in number 1. Jeff in that number 1 spot. John's trying to get by Isaiah right now. Oh, what? Golly, y'all just weaving in and out of each other. Isaiah taps out. Pete taps out. Swerve's trying not to tap out. Isaiah taps out on the back straightaway. Back straightaway is clear. Here comes Randy through the gate. Davey he's going to make his way to the gate. Watch the gate area. All right, Davey makes it through the gate. Swerve coming up on Isaiah through the gate.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Randy Orter in third place.
Woo, watch the bottom gate. All right, Jeff, John, Randy, that's your 1, 2, and 3. Let's see some fast laps out there. John Carpenter with the 10.5. He regained position. Jeff Benjamin with the 11.1. He's number 2. Randy Order with the 11.0. That's number 3. Matt, not too far behind Randy. He's only 5 seconds right behind Randy. He's in the number 4. Swerving number 5. Isaiah number 6. Pete number 7. Davy Jones number 8. Pete, what happened to you, Pete? Pete, what happened? What? Something ain't right. Let me check some race. Let me check some laps here real quick. Nah, Pete, you're right on time. You're right on time.
2 minute
caught in the
laps,
middle
1
of traffic.
second.
Watch the
The
bottom.
top
Watch the
drivers are
bottom
John
there.
Carpenter in
Good
first
hustle,
place,
good hustle.
followed by Jeff Benjamin in
ducking out
second
of the
place,
way. Good
followed
hustle,
by
good
Randy
hustle.
Orter in third place.
Good job, marshals. They should pay you. Corey should pay y'all. Y'all too. Y'all good marshals. All right, Matt out there with that dark car right behind Randy. Yeah, I know. But that's the no, yeah, you got a lap on him. But the race to watch, Swervin and Matt. That's the race to watch. Swervin only 0.8 right behind Matt. No, oh, wow, Matt taps Swervin out. Let's see if Swervin can get him back. Oh, Davey, no, wrong person to tap, Swerve. Got to get the dark car, not the yellow car. John comes through the gate. That's your number 1 with the 10.5. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Randy trying to reel in the rest of the 1 and 2. He's reeling
1
them in
minute,
every
4
tenth of
minutes,
a
1
second.
second. The top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Jeff Benjamin in second place, followed by Randy Orter in third place.
All right, John, Randy, Jeff. Jeff only 0.6 right behind Randy. They swapped positions. Randy moved up to number 2. Let's see if John gets held up in traffic. May cause Randy to catch up with him. Yeah, be mindful, Randy. He drives like I do. There goes Jeff down the straightaway with them beautiful white car with neon lights on the bottom, representing that 90s style trend. 10 seconds to go.
9,
Keep on going until she
8,
calls your name.
7,
Keep on going until she calls your name.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. David Jones done.
Davy Jones
Isaiah
done.
Esplana
Isaiah
done.
Swerving
John
in that
Carpenter
number
done.
4. Matt in the
Swervin
number
Sr.
5.
done.
John with that number 1.
Matthew Sprayer done. Randy Orter
Randy
done.
with that 2. Jeff with the
Jeff
3. That's
Benjamin
your 1, 2,
done.
and 3. John, Randy,
Pete
and Jeff.
St. Lawrence done. All drivers are finished.
That is a race. That was a very interesting race. So you're still in the same spot. All right, coming up next.
Up next,
F1.
race number 3. F1. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Dave McGuire, John Carpenter, Randy Orter, Jeff Benjamin, Sky Clow, David Jones, Scrappy Riggin, Matthew Sprayer.
Mine might be in my car.
Isaiah.
Mine's probably in the car.
Mine's sweet.
Yeah, I don't have sweet.
Yeah, you got. Oh, this is it. Isaiah.
Sky Clow.
All right, Sky checked in.
Dave McGuire. Jeff Benjamin. Matthew Sprayer.
we're gonna need a lot of marshals for the first couple weeks.
You don't really get stuck. You kind of just glance off the rails. Not like this.
You either glance off the
Scrappy
rails or you
Riggin.
break something.
Randy order.
Oh no, what railing are you using? The hollow plastic? Okay. All right, waiting on John, waiting on Davey. Davey's on his way out here, the legendary Davey Jones.
John Carpenter.
All right. Oh, we got JV checked in real quick. He's doing a lap or two. There we go.
David Jones.
Just remember, you got stock coming in within within this week and next week, got new stock coming in. So please come into the store. Hobby Wing, Tekin, Gens Ace, a bunch of Traxxas. Corey ordered one of every Traxxas that is available that he can get, minus the drift car and minus the Mud Boss or the Slash modified. But yeah, that Traxxas order is going to be huge. All right, track is closed. Track is closed. Go ahead, line her up. Dave McGuire in that number 1. John Carpenter, number 2. Randy, number 3. Jeff, number 4. Sky, number 5. Davey Jones, number 6. Scrappy, number 7. You got to watch that paint job of Scrappy's. Don't scratch Scrappy's paint job. Matt, number 8. He took a long pit on the last one. See if he can regain position. All right. Well, yeah, you 2 white cars. Only way that separates y'all. Who has the black set of wheels? That's Dave. Dave's got the black wheels. Okay. All right, got a grid, got marshals. We are going on the tone in less than 5. Watch the bottom. Watch the bottom there. Up. There you go. And give you guys a couple laps, let you guys get situated. But John Carpenter takes the lead. Dave McGuire's right behind him, but Dave just took the number 1. John Carpenter in the number 2. Watch your toes. All right, Dave McGuire already with a 9.9. That's your fastest lap out there. And he has TQ. That is your TQ, Dave McGuire. John Carpenter in that number 2 with that 10.9. Scrappy in the 3. That beautiful paint job.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Dave McGuire in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Scrappy Riggin in third place. After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Dave McGuire in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Scrappy Riggin in third place.
All right, you're 1, 2, and 3. Dave, John, and Scrappy. It looks like everybody's spread out. Hey, watch the two white cars. They probably mistaken each other for different cars. There you go. You're 1 and 2 down the straightaway. I think Dave's got a lap on John already, though. All right, 2:20 to go. 2:20 to go. Fast lap out there. Dave McGuire with the 9.7. John Carpenter with the 10.6. Scrappy with the 11.9. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Randy number 4 with that 11.2. Jeff with that 11.6. Sky with that 12.5. Davey Jones with that 12.9. And Matt.
After 3 minutes left,
16.9.
the top drivers are Dave McGuire in
16.6.
first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Scrappy Riggin in third place. After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Dave McGuire in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Scrappy Riggin in third place.
All right, 45 seconds. Watch the straightaway. Watch the straightaway. Straightaway is clear. "35 seconds. 35 seconds. When she comes down to that 10-second mark, keep on going until she calls your name. But we got 30 seconds to go. Whoa, Davey traction rolls. Gets back in the game. "15 seconds. 15 seconds. Watch the straightaway. Straightaway's clear.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scrappy Riggin done.
Scrappy. And that number 3. Done.
Randy Orter done. Dave McGuire done.
Dave McGuire,
David
that
Jones
1.
done.
John Carpenter, number 2.
John
Scrappy,
Carpenter
number
done.
3. Randy, number 4.
Sky Clo
Jeff,
done.
5. Sky,
Jeff
6.
Benjamin
Davey,
done.
7. That is a
All
race.
drivers are finished.
Coming up next.
Up next, race number 4. 3500 GT Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Jeff Benjamin, Matt Kyle, Phil Clo, Randy Orter, Matthew Sprayer.
All right, 3500 GT. Jeff, Matt, Phil, Randy, Matt. You guys are up for Qual 2, 3500 GT.
Phil Clo. Jeff Benjamin, Matt Kyle.
All right, waiting on Randy and Matt. Where's Matt at? Matt, Spryer, and Randy. You're in 3500 GT.
Randy order.
I think Rich said he'll come in tomorrow. Corey. Yeah, Rich. Ugly. Rich. Yeah. You can come in tomorrow.
I gotta call him up because right now he's not answering his phone. I'll get him tomorrow morning.
Call him in the morning.
Well, he's gonna be there tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, he's not. That's not gonna come in until like 10 or 11 anyways.
Oh no, what? I mean, you got to work tomorrow?
No, you don't have to. He got so much lead time. That ain't funny.
I can just tell him to say, hey, I got something come up.
Well, between 1 and 6 is when it's supposed to be here.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just get with my boss tomorrow and just say, hey, look, I got something that came up, and because we're trying to push cut hours and give them to the younger guys. I'll just say, hey, look, I'll go ahead and
You got 190 hours of leave. You can use that crap.
But Ellie's first day of school is tomorrow, and she starts at noon. So I have to be there, so I can't be here at 1.
Gotcha. I'll get with my boss and say, hey, look, something came up.
Phil said he'll be here too.
Okay. Yeah. We'll cover it.
When you do your nightly meeting, you can let him know. But you said he'll be here.
Yeah, you can be here at 1, Rich.
I'll see what I can do.
I told Steve too, the guys were actually working.
Yeah.
But they're going to be. Traxxas is supposed to start rolling in here.
Oh, really?
Traxxas is a big order. I'm talking like boxes and boxes and boxes of Traxxas. Matt, you coming out? Spire? No, you good? Okay. Track is closed. Track is closed. Go ahead, line her up. Jeff, Matt, Phil, Randy. That's your 1, 2, 3, and 4 for your lineup for 3500 GT. Oh, shoot. Never mind. Jeff, you good? I'm going to let you get a lap in real quick. Or make sure your car's dialed in. What was wrong?
Just the top.
Oh, okay. Oh, the filters are brand new? That's why. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. They definitely don't taste like no part water fountain. I don't know, the military now, they have water bottles where they count how much water's put in, then they count the calories based off of that, and then they weigh it. Yeah, because you're supposed to drink so much. So now they got all those counters and things. All right, we got a grid. We got Marshalls. We are going on the tone in less than 5. Phil, what are you doing, Phil? Get in there. All right, Jeff leading the way with that 10-9. Matt, number 2. Randy in the 3. Randy's about to reel in Matt. Oh, they both tap out. Yeah, Randy's got something going on with his car. That's not normal. Let's see. Things might have changed. Jeff in the 1, Phil in the 2,
After 1 minute
Randy in
left,
the
the
3.
top drivers are Jeff Benjamin in first place, followed by Phil Clow in second place, followed by Randy Orter in third place.
Jeff, Phil, Randy, 3:45 to go. Matt in the number 4. Matt's got that custom gyro system on his car now. Recommend a 10 PX to you over there. Been trying to sell that thing forever. All right, Jeff, Randy, Phil, that's your 1, 2, and 3. Jeff with the fast lap at 10.3. Randy with the 10.6. Phil with the 10.4. Matt with the 11.5 with that custom gyro system. That's your 1, 2, 3, and 4. Matt out in pits. Watch the infield. Infield is clear. Jeff seems to got that new Champions Edition reflex all
Every
dialed in
minute
now.
left, the top
Leading the
drivers are
way.
Jeff Benjamin in first place, followed by Randy Orter in second place, followed by Phil Clow in third place.
Starting tomorrow, new stock comes into the store. Watch the gate. Watch the gate. Gate's clear. Matt scared Jeff. Ooh. Ooh, watch the oh, goodness gracious. Phil found the ramp. 2:20 to go. 2:20 to go. I think Randy moved up to number 1. Jeff in the 2. Phil in the 3. Oh, Randy taps out. Jeff passes him. See if Randy can catch right back up with Jeff, reeling him back in. That's your 1 and 2. That's the closest race to watch. Actually, all 3 of them, 1, 2, and 3, they're right on each other.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin in first place, followed by Randy Orter in second place, followed by Phil Clow in third place.
Oh, Jeff taps out. Got scared. Randy passes him. Jeff comes up. Oh, Randy waiting. Randy's over here playing with his food. Well, what Randy's doing? You're like, come here. Got 2 types of candy out there. You got sweet candy and got caramel out there. Oh, Jeff taps out. Phil passes him. Phil moves up to the number 2, rubs the wall. Yeah, come on, Jeff. Randy, Phil, Jeff, that is your running order right now. Matt coming up on Jeff. Oh, he's still a lap down.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Randy Orter in first place, followed by Phil Clow in second place, followed by Jeff Benjamin in third place.
All right, 45 seconds to go. 45 seconds. Thirty seconds. 30 seconds. Randy, Phil, Jeff. That is it right now. You're 1, 2, and 3. $20 seconds to go. All right, keep on going until she calls your name.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeff Benjamin done. Matt Kyle done. Phil Clow done. Randy Orter done.
All right, that's race.
All drivers are finished.
Randy's going to take the W. Currently puts himself 3rd overall. Phil finishes in the 2. Currently, Phil sits 4th overall. Jeff in the 3. Matt Kyle in the 4.
Up next, race number 5. 3500 GT Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Dave McGuire, Brian Clough, Robbie Esplana, Brian Cravens, Teven Clough, Dave McGuire, Brian Clough, Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Robbie Esplana, Brian Cravens. If you were in the last race, we need you out here to marshal. Marshals, marshals, marshals.
All right, looking for some marshals. Looking for. Yeah, I got a racer's minute, guys. All right, we're going to run it. All right, straightaways closed, straightaways closed. Sal is your current TQ. Dave starting right behind him in the 2. Brian in the 3, Robbie in the 4, Brian Cravens in the 5, Tay in the 6. All right. Currently, Brian Cravens and Tay are outside the A sort looking in. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right, we got Sal leading him around. Dave in the 2. Robbie in the 3, Brian in the 4. Brian Clough in the 5.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio in first place, followed by Dave McGuire in second place, followed by Robbie Esplana in third place.
All right, Sal, Dave. Dave only 3.3 behind Sal. Dave keeping Sal honest here. Brian Clough in up to the 3. Brian Cravens in the 4. All right. Sal and Dave. Dave right behind Sal.
The top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio in first place, followed by Dave McGuire in second place, followed by Brian Clough in third place.
Your leaders coming up on all sorts of traffic. Got all this track out there, and you guys want to bunch up in one corner here. All right, your leaders get through it. Oh. All right, game on. 2:10 left to go. All right, Dave, sweet pass inside.
The top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio in first place, followed by Dave McGuire in second place, followed by Brian Clough in third place.
All right, 1:35 left to go. Dave, Sal, Brian. Then we got Brian Cravens and Robbie, fourth and fifth. All right.
1 minute 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Dave McGuire in first place, followed by Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio in second place, followed by Brian Clough in third place.
All right. Brian Cravens, you're about 2 or 3 seconds off of making the A main. Need a strong 40 seconds here. All right, Dave leading him around. Sal 5.7 behind. Brian Clough in the 3. Cravens in the 4. Robbie in the 5.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio done. Robbie Esplana done. Brian Clough done. Dave McGuire done. Brian Cravens done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's a race. Dave's going to take the W. Sal finishes in the 2. Brian Clough in the 3. Cravens in the 4. Cravens does put himself 6th overall. Robbie in the 5. Sal does maintain TQ.
Up next, race number 6. Modified/Mod Open. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is: Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth. Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio. Brian Clough. Matt Kyle. John Carpenter. Brian Clough. Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio. John Carpenter.
Wonder how that dip is running for Phil. Seems like it's doing good.
Matt Kyle.
All right, modified mod open. Fastest of the fast. Corey, Sal, Brian, Matt, John. That's your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's your starting lineup.
Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth.
Corey on that fluorescent orange and yellow coming down a straightaway. All right, track is closed. Track is closed. We need some marshals out here. During that last race, I need you out here. Marshals. Thank you, Sky. I think we'll be covered right there. John, you need a racer's minute? Is that servo saver again? Your car needs a coming to Jesus. Sal, bump him out of the way real quick. Sal, just back up into him real quick. He's all straight back there. Just back up into him. Sky set him down all nice and neat. I would have backed up into him. You good, Corey? All right. 1, 2, and 3, Corey, Sal, Brian, followed by number 4, Matt, Kyle, number 5, John Carpenter. Got a good lineup out there for Modified Mod Open. We're going to go on the tone in less than 5. Ooh, Sal and Corey over here beating each other up. Matt's still playing with that little gyro system he has on his car. Watch your toes there, Matt. Matt Kyle almost bit your toes. Oh, watch the bottom there. Corey coming down the straightaway. I know, for a little racing like this, somebody got a speed gun. I actually want to trap these speeds that these cars are doing. I know they're doing 35 plus. All right, 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That Bosworth in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Brian Clough in third place.
You're done? You're tired. Matt Kyle going to the pits. Corey still leading the way. John Carpenter in the number 2, moving up from the bottom. Brian in the number 3. Corey B with that 8-9. John Carpenter with the 9-1. Brian with that 10-1, followed by Sal in that number 4 with the 9-9. See if Sal can get it back together again. See, reel them back in. The throttle master. Watch the gate. Gate is clear. Yeah, he modified cars tapping walls. It's unlikely of him.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That Bosworth in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Brian Clough in third place.
Yeah, now I see what Corey was saying. Oh, you guys were bunched up there. All right, Corey number 1, John number 2, Brian number 3, Sal number 4. Fastest lap out there, Corey, that's your TQ. He's with the 8.7, on pace for a 31.508. John Carpenter on pace with a 30.502. He's in the 8.9s now. Brian, let's see if Brian can get down in the 8s as well. See if Sal can get down there too. Sal's knocking on that door as well too. Watch the gate. Gate's clear. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes to go.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That Bosworth in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Brian Clough in third place.
No, you good, Brian. Driver mod, that's all what it was. Let's get your head back in the game. All right, 1:30 to go, 1:30 to go. Corey's still leading the way. John, number 2. Sal moved up to the 3 over Brian. Just throw the car in the trash. No, just playing. John still retaining that 2 spot. Sal in the number 3. Sal's on his lid. Watch your toes there, Brian. There you go. Good hustle. John's still tapping out. He's still in that number 2 spot. I think Sal just moved up. Nope, Sal's still in number 3.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That Bosworth in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio in third place.
All right, 45 seconds to go. Corey, John, Sal. See if Sal can get into the 8s. Watch the straight. Straight's clear. Corey B with that 8-7. John Carpenter with that 8-9. Sal with that 9-2. Brian with the 9-4. Matt Kyle, he's out for the count. Oh, something wrong with your car there, Brian. It's leaning hard left. Oh, it's the body. There you go.
10, 9,
Oh,
8,
head-on collision.
7, 6,
Keep on going until
5,
she calls your name.
4, 3, 2, 1. Brian Clow done.
Brian's
Sal,
done.
Throttle Master, DeFazio
Sal
done.
got that number 3.
Corey, I ain't got
Corey
time
with
for that.
number
Bosworth
1.
done. John
Brian
Carpenter
on his
done.
lid.
All
Matt's in the
drivers are
pits.
finished.
Yeah, y'all need to go double check your cars. All of y'all. All right, we got practice going on. Practice is on. Practice is on for the next 10 minutes.
Up next, race number 1. Rocky Mountain Spec B main. Race order is Pooch.
I moved Pooch over there. Close out that one.
Up next, race number 1. Rocky Mountain Spec A main. Race order is
Matt's out.
Rich Ryden, Swerven Sr.,
Yep.
Isaiah Esplana, Pete St. Lawrence, Hayden Womelsdorf, Tyler McGill, Pooch.
What's up? What? Oh, I don't know. All right, guys. It is 8:50 now. We're going to go ahead and get her going here at 9 o'clock. About 9 minutes. In the meantime, practice is open.
Matthew Sprayer.
It's got to be set off to the side because all that stuff's got to be put out.
33 flat. 13-2. 12-6. Rich Ryden. 12-3. 14-5. 15-2. 'Dave McGuire. 17-2. 9-7. 44.1. 19-7. 13-8. 12-4. 12-5. 12-8. 12-2. 9-5. 12-7. 12-2. 15-7. 12-8. 10-1. 32.9. 13-2. 18-9. 13-1. 9-1. 14-5. 8-9. 15-2. 13 flat. 11 flat. 12-2. 14-1. 24.1. 9 flat. 12-7. 9-3. 13-6. 12 flat. 9-7. 10-3. 21.2. 18-8. 9 flat. 12-9. 9-1. 13 flat. 11 flat. 14-2. 12-9. 9-4. 16-2. 10 flat. 10-6. 14 flat. 12-7. 15-1. 10-9. 13-6. 9-3. 9 flat. 13 flat. 10 flat. 13-2. 10-3. 8-8. 15-7. 8-9. 9 flat. 27.5. 13-5. 12-7. 13-8. 12-7. 12-3. 13 flat.
No. All right, practice has ended. It's 9:02. Coming up, A Main, Rocky Mountain Spec, Rich, Swerve, Isaiah, Pete, Hayden, Tyler, and Pooch. That's your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 for your A Main. Rich has the TQ for Rocky Mountain Spec. He's been leading the way for the past couple races.
Isaiah Esplana. Hayden Womelsdorf.
It's like golf, right? The guy in last starts in front, right?
I don't know. Usually the guy in last always reels everybody in because all the carnage happens up in the beginning. All right, Rocky Mountain Spec, A Main, Rich, Swerve, Isaiah, Pete, Hayden, Tyler, and
Swervin'
Pooch.
Senior.
You guys are up.
Pooch. Pete St. Lawrence.
Grandpa vibe coming in. Ever since my surgery, I've been doing nothing but gaining weight. Goodness gracious. I used to be bone and gristle. I'm starting to get a little bit of meat on me now. I wouldn't call it meat though, but. Yeah, you got a TQ sticker. Go away, Rich. We'll race. I'm gonna laugh if you get third and a TQ sticker. All right, Tyler, go ahead. Give a couple laps there, Tyler. I need you to check in. Oh, you can go? All right. Go ahead, line her up. Line her up. I need some marshals out here.
Tyler McGill.
Need 2 more marshals. I need volunteer marshals, if you do not mind. Thank you, Phil. I need one more marshal. I need one more marshal, please. One more marshal. Y'all just having conversations? Thanks, Tave. Yeah, just hop over that. Yeah, be right there. All right, who's the number 3? Isaiah, you're number 3. Where are you at? Go, hurry up. All right, got a grid, got marshals. We are going on the tone in less than 5. All right, Rich gets out to the lead, followed by Isaiah, number 2. Swerve in that number 3. Everybody's on pretty much on the same lap. Tyler checking out walls back there. Rich is your TQ. That's your number 1. Rich and Swerve go, Isaiah and Swerve go at it. That's your 2 and 3. That's the battle for a second. Swerve gaining on Isaiah. Still got, Swerve traction rolls. Gives Isaiah some breathing room. Here comes Hayden up to the number 3 spot. Pete in the number 4. Let's go, Pete.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Rich Ryden in first place, followed by Isaiah Esplana in second place, followed by Hayden Womelsdorf in third place.
All right. Rich, Isaiah, Swerve. That's your 1, 2, and 3. See if Swerve can catch up to Isaiah. Oh, dude, thanks everything. My son will greatly appreciate it. Yes, sir. Take care. All right, Rich, Isaiah, Swerve, your TQ in that number 1 fast lap with the 12.4. Isaiah with the 12.7. Swerve with the 12.6. Pooch with the 12.5. Hayden with the 12.8. Pete St. Lawrence with the 13.2. He's holding down the back end. Tyler, are you still in the race?
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Rich Ryden in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Isaiah Esplana in third place.
Come on, son. Come on. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Swerve swap spots with Isaiah. Takes up the second. Isaiah in third. Pooch, number 4. Hayden, number 5. Pete, number 6. That's your running order right now. Isaiah only 6 seconds right behind Swerve. Swerve had a couple of mishaps in the beginning. Now he's got it on track now. He's tapping it out with Pete.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Rich Ryden in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Isaiah Esplana in third place.
All right, Rich keeps this up. He's going to keep us first in TQ. If he doesn't tap out or traction roll, he's got this car dialed in now, coming up on lap traffic. Gives a third place a bump. Hayden right there. Hayden got flipped back over. Isaiah marshaled him real quick. All right, you're 1, 2, and 3. Rich, Swerve, and Isaiah. That's your 1, 2, and 3. 2:19 to go. 2:19 to go. Plenty of time. A lot can change here in the race. Swerve coming up through some lap traffic. Oh, Swerve gets
2 minutes left, 1 second. The top drivers are Rich Ryden in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Isaiah Esplana in third place.
Whoa, Hayden jumps the wall. You're number 1 coming through the gate, through the infield, coming through lap traffic. What are you doing? There you go. All right, you're 1, 2, and 3 with a minute 25 to go. Rich, Swerve, and Isaiah. Your TQ still holding that number 1 spot. One minute to go. 1 minute to go.
After 5 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Rich Ryden in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Isaiah Esplana in third place.
Oh, Hayden jumps the wall. He found a ramp. Good hustle, Tay. Watch your toes. 35 seconds to go. "20 seconds. Up next, Stock Mini Z98, A main.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swerven Sr. done. Rich Ryden done.
Swerve,
Isaiah
that's a 1, 2,
Esplana
and
done.
3.
Pete St. Lawrence
Pete in
done.
the 4.
Pooch done.
Pooch in the 5.
Tyler McGill done.
Tyler in the 7. Hayden coming up in the 6 if he can make it. All right, Rich got that 1 with the TQ, Swerve with the number 2, and Isaiah with the 3. That is a race coming up next.
Up next,
Stock Mini
race
Z.
number 2. Stock Mini Z 98mm. A main. Race order is John Carpenter, Randy Orter, Jeff Benjamin, Swerven Sr., Matthew Sprayer, Isaiah Esplana, David Jones, Pete St. Lawrence.
Found that screw that came out of my hand.
Oh, that's good.
Randy Orter. Isaiah Esplana. David Jones. Jeff Benjamin. Swerven Sr.
By that time, he'll be here anyways. Yeah, because we gotta get somebody to. You got everybody up there? Waiting on John. John, Matt, you're out, right? Matt's out. He's gone. Huh? Racers minute. All right. Pete, you coming out? You coming out? Pete's coming out. All right. Who? Pete? Who got your oh, the TQ? You gotta wait on TQ? Oh, wait, this one's yours. Oh, no, this one's yours. Let me go put yours with your thing.
Pete St. Lawrence.
Swerving drives big cars just like Randy does. Randy drives bigger cars. Dude, so I'm going over to Kentucky. Dude, everybody's selling their quarter scale NASCAR. They realize how big those things are.
Robbie,
$600 to $1,000. What'd you do?
my car won't move now. What'd I do? And that's blinking.
Throttle off?
How the fuck did that
Oh, I
happen?
don't even know. Bring that over to Corey. He should know that controller.
Where is he?
Corey, over.
Corey. There's a broken remote. They need you to fix it.
It's got gyro system like Matt Kyle's.
Your remote broke?
No, it's remote. It shouldn't be broken. That's a good remote.
Maybe power it on, power it off. Maybe your batteries are getting dead.
Oh, wait. Speaking of dead batteries, hurry up.
Yeah, I didn't charge my batteries. I was over there charging.
Put you in the back of the bus.
John Carpenter.
Just do your best in this one, son. Okay? Well. Your TQ, John Carpenter. That's your TQ. You start in the 1, Randy in the 2, Jeff in the 3, Swerve in the 4. Isaiah will be in the 5, Davey in the 7, Pete in the Davey in the 6, Pete in the 7.
Pete even driving?
Yeah, Pete's coming. He just got to figure out his controller real quick.
That was the one you bought me. I remember you.
Look. Pete standing 2 feet back farther than everybody else.
Okay, we'll trim it out. Yeah.
All right, after this, we got F1 A main next.
It looks pretty good, yeah.
All right. Okay, we got a grid. No, you're not in the right spot. Davey went in the way back, but he's fine. Just stay right there. Okay. All right, we got a grid. We got marshals. We are going on the tone in less than 5. Ooh, tap out. Isaiah gets through. Maintains that 3rd position. Here comes Randy. Randy, Isaiah had podium for like 2 seconds. He's about to get lapped. All right, John swerving Isaiah. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Randy in the 4, Jeff 5. Pete in the 6. Davey in the 7. Here comes Randy reeling in Isaiah. I think Randy's playing with his food again. He's just toying with his prey. All right, Isaiah coming up on lap traffic along with Randy. That's your 3 and 4 fighting for position. That's a race to watch. Can't count.
5 minutes left.
can't
The
count
top
Jeff
drivers
out
are
of it.
John
Jeff's
Carpenter
on
in first
Isaiah.
place, followed by
Can't
Swervin
count
Sr.
Randy.
in
Here
second
comes
place,
Randy
followed by
coming up.
Isaiah Esplana in
John
3rd
gets through
place.
some traffic. Pete taps the wall. Jeff with the neon lights creeping up on that Fruity Pebble car. All right. Oh, Jeff is on Isaiah. Randy's right there in the mix, too. John's like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm about to lap y'all. Davey's like studying walls. Ooh. John taps out, puts Pete in the wall. 2, 3, and 4, they're on each other. John's over there just like teasing them. He's in the number 1, about to lap all of them. Oh, Randy passes Jeff. Oh, Randy taps out. Jeff's still right behind Isaiah. Coming up on traffic. See if they, Isaiah weaves in and out perfect from
4 minutes
swerve.
left.
Oh,
The top
taps
drivers
wall.
are John Carpenter in first
Taps
place,
the wall again.
followed by Swervin Sr. in second place,
Oh, everybody's
followed by
tapping walls.
Isaiah
Watch the
Esplana
gate.
in 3rd place.
Oh, Isaiah's back on his lid again. I don't know what you guys are doing. You guys are just. There you go. All right, John, Jeff, swerving. That's your running order right now. Randy's in the 4. Randy's still playing with this food. Oh, Randy gets over the barrier. Pete's on his side. Watch the gate. Gate is clear. Swerve's only 0.1 right behind Jeff. Isaiah's only 2.9 right behind Randy. Yeah, that's a half a lap for Randy.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are John
watch your
Carpenter
feet,
in
watch
first
your
place,
feet.
followed by Swervin Sr. in second place,
All kinds of
followed by Jeff
carnage in this
Benjamin in
race.
3rd place.
Oh, what was that, Isaiah? That was kind of gray area right there. I don't know about that. That's kind of gray, son. That's kind of iffy right there. Here comes John lapping everybody like 5. How many laps you got on everybody now, John? 6, 7? John out here running his 3500 GT in the 2500 class. 220 to go. 220 to go. John, Swerve, Jeff. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Isaiah 1.1 right behind Randy. Randy's leaving Isaiah. Increase that to about 5 seconds now. 3 seconds. Yeah, Isaiah's starting to get the handle.
2 minutes 4 left 1 second. The
It's
top drivers
25.
are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Swervin Sr. in second place, followed by Jeff Benjamin in third place.
All right, John. Swerve Jeff with a minute 45 to go. John Carpenter, that's your TQ. Leading the way, Swerve in the 2, Jeff in the 3. Multiple of y'all going home with stacked trophies this evening. You know, like when you get to the dental office, you get your sticker. I'm about to give you all your sticker. Because Randy coming up on Isaiah, taps out. Yeah, Randy's, oh no, they're on the same lap. Randy's still playing with his food because I know Randy drive way better than that.
One minute 5 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Jeff Benjamin in third place.
Gate's clear. 45 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go. John, Swerve, Jeff. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Isaiah only 2 seconds right behind Jeff. Jeff holds on to that. Oh, carnage all right there. John gets in the mix of that, gets clean getaway. Isaiah falling right behind. Randy's still playing with his food. Randy must not be a breakfast person. He don't like Fruity Pebbles, does he? 10 seconds to go.
10,
Keep her
9,
going until she calls your name.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Isaiah Esplana
Isaiah in the
done.
4.
Randy Orter done.
Randy in the 5.
Swerven
Davey,
Sr. done.
Jeff in the 3.
David Jones
Swerve in the
done.
2. John Carpenter number
Jeff
1.
Benjamin done. John Carpenter done. All drivers are finished.
Uh-huh. Swerven Sr. Where you at, Swerven Sr.? Got that number 2. Jeff in that 3. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, we still get stickers. Yeah, they got these new TQ stickers now. I know, huh? All right, coming up next, F1. John Carpenter, we're waiting on you. John, we got to wait on you for your, make sure your battery's charged. Let me finish this race real quick.
Up next, race number 3. F1. A
All
main.
right, your TQ left
Race
for the
order
night.
is Dave McGuire, John Carpenter, Scrappy Riggin, Randy Orter, Jeff Benjamin,
Have fun doing this.
Sky Clo, David Jones, Matthew Sprayer, Sky Clo.
She goes, man, you got the gift of gab. You could talk for hours on the phone and not say anything. And I look at my grandpa and say, you're pretty ballsy. That man will take you out.
Randy's a good driver. All right. Good job, son. All right, F1, A main. I need you to go Marshall, son. What are you doing? Okay, go. F1, A main. Dave, John, Scrappy, Randy, Jeff, Sky, Davy Jones, Matt. Let's see. We're going to move. Let's see. John Carpenter will start in the 1. Scrappy in the 2. Randy in the 3. Jeff in the 4, Sky in the 5, and then Davey in the 6. So we got 6 cars out there this evening. Yeah, that 8 was, oh, that was killer. Man, weren't you all just up here? No, just playing.
Randy Orter,
Randy's checked in. Scott, you ready to race some 10 scale F1, huh?
Jeff Benjamin,
Get one. Gotta get that new Prodigy, huh? That new Prodigy F1, huh? Grandpa's gonna get it for you? Yep, Grandpa always does. Gotta take care of that little girl. battery charged again?
Yeah.
Barely. Oh my goodness. You're horrible. All right. Let's see. Good. John, Scrappy checked in. Just need Davey to check in.
David Jones. Scrappy Riggin.
What happened?
I stuffed myself in the pit lane.
You stuffed yourself? How do you do that? Did a Max Verstappen on there? You seen that, huh?
I didn't have the piece of wood under my car, Robbie.
Oh, the piece of wood? Oh.
They took me out.
Hurry up, John. I need you to check in. Jeff's on his lid like a dying turtle right there. Somebody help him out real quick. Turtle. There you go. Randy helped you out.
John
They swear
Carpenter.
to get up for no reason, do they? He heard his back getting up. Well, watch the straightaway, yeah. All right. We don't have your TQ here racing, so John, you're moving up to the number 1. Track is closed. Go ahead and line her up. So John, number 1. Scrappy, number 2. Randy, number 3. Jeff, number 4. Sky in the number 5. And Davey in the number 6. That is your starting lineup for your A main. Did your car die again? You didn't charge your battery, huh? That battery. Hey, just letting y'all know, John's on like a third of a battery right now. Well, that's what happens. You know. What are you doing? See, Randy knows how to take care of that. All right. Scrappy, you're in the number 3. Where's Scrappy at? Where's Scrappy? You're in number 3. What, Scrappy? You don't want to ruin your paint job? Get up there. All right. I guess. I'll tell you what. John Carpenter needs that hypercar startup, that LM hypercar startup. All right, we got a grid. We got marshals. We are going on the tone in less than 5. Ooh, Scrappy bumps Randy out. Sky gets up to a 3rd. Oh, Sky taps out. Everybody taps out. Davey, no ramp there. You can't park there anyways. Ooh, nice reverse. Yeah, right now, John, you're at a 10-7 right now. Scrappy in the number 2, Randy in the 3, Jeff in the 4, Davey in the 5, and Sky in the 6.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Scrappy Riggin in second place, followed by Randy Orter in third place.
All right, you're 1, 2, and 3. 4:15 to go. John, Randy, and Scrappy. Davey in the number 4, Sky in the 5, Jeff in the 6. Got some carnage back there. Good hustle there, Rich. Sky's back on her lid, or back on her wheels. John's cogging again. Oh, Sky
After 1 minute
taps
left, the
pinky
top
toe.
drivers are John Carpenter in first
Skies, I
place,
take that.
followed by Randy Orter in second place, followed by Scrappy Riggin in third place.
All right, John, Randy, Scrappy, you're 1, 2, and 3, followed by Davey in the 4, Sky in the 5. Sky's only 1.2 right behind Davey. She's going to probably move up to the 4 spot. Catching up to Davey. Oh, Jeff's creeping up on Davey. Davey moves up to the 4. All right, 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. John Carpenter out there with the 10-6. Randy with the 11-2. Scrappy with the 11-5.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Randy Orter in second place, followed by Scrappy Riggin in third place.
John's having all kinds of issues out there. Still leading the way, but a bunch of issues going on with this car. Randy in the 2, 20 seconds right behind John, 17 seconds. So he just gained 3 on that one. Scrappy's 8 seconds right behind Randy. Jeff, 22 right behind Scrappy and a lap down. It's a race to watch is Sky and Jeff. That's the race to watch right now. Sky's got to get through the traffic so she can catch Jeff. Pink and white on top of that pink and blue. Comes Sky down the straightaway. See if she can catch up with Jeff.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Randy Orter in second place, followed by Scrappy Riggin in third place.
Who lost the wheel? Oh my God, your number 1 lost the wheel. He got 21 laps. Let's see if it's gonna be an unfortunate change of events going on here. See if John can still drive with 3 wheels. He's gonna try it. See if he can inch it. He's really inching it. Oh my goodness. This reminds me of the movie Turbo. That snail, there he goes. Randy's trying to take the rest of them out. Randy's going to move up to that number 1. John in that number 2, Scrappy in the 3. Oh, this is done. You need a lug wrench.
1 minute 5 minutes 1 second.
Pit
The
stop.
top drivers are Randy
John's
Orter in
still in
first
there.
place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Scrappy Riggin in third place.
$25 seconds to go. Randy, Scrappy, John Carpenter moving down to the 3. He's itching by with 3 wheels. Oh, he's got 4 now. Oh, taps out. What happened? He's cogging. Well, that thing.
10, 9, 8,
Oh,
7,
Lord. Here
6,
comes Jeff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jeff is stuck in the wall.
Jeff Benjamin done.
Oh.
David Jones done. Sky Clo done. Scrappy
Oh, my
Riggin
goodness.
done.
Jeff is going to
Randy
probably
Orter
take
done.
this one. See if Jeff can grab it. Oh, what happened? Oh,
John
1, 2,
Carpenter
and
done.
3.
All drivers are finished.
What'd you get? Where's John Carpenter? What'd you get? 3? Here, where's Scrappy? Scrappy in the 2. All right, here, John, pass that to Randy when you're done. Someone's gonna run right over it. Missing. find it, Sky?
All right.
Up next, race number 4. 3500 GTB main. Race order is Robbie Esplana, Jeff Benjamin, Teven Clow, Matt Kyle, Matthew Sprayer, Teven Clow, Robbie Esplana, Jeff Benjamin.
You got your F1 car built yet, Sky? 10 scale? Oh. I don't know. That's probably not for a few months. That's probably not for a while. Not yet, but I will. This week. All right, looking for Matthew. Matthew's gone. Looking for Matt Kyle's gone. All right, it's just 3 of you. All right, guys, let's go ahead and grid them up. Robbie, Jeff, and Tay. Scrappy, give you at the end. Are you marshaling, Scrappy? No. All right, guys. I got marshals. Oh, we don't need 4. We don't need 4. Do we need 4? Or is there 4? Oh, yeah. All right, guys. We're going to go on the tone. They're not going to wreck. There's only 3 of them. All right, guys. 1 down, 5 to go. We got Tay leading them around.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Teven Clow in first place, followed by Robbie Esplana in second place, followed by Jeff Benjamin in third place.
Tay said he's looking forward to Mod 12 scale when we get going. You know, Tay, in Mod 12 scale, a bad wreck is like a total loss of car. All right, Jeff to the point. Tay in the 2. Robbie in the 3.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin in first place, followed by Teven Clow in second place, followed by Robbie Esplana in third place.
All right, guys, 3:35 left to go. Jeff, Tay, and Robbie. Everybody's still within a half a lap of each other. It's actually a decent race. Tay's spinning out somehow. Oh, your sticker's right next to you there, Randy.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin in first place, followed by Teven Klo in second place, followed by Robbie Esplana in third place.
All right, guys. 3:30 down, 2:30 to go. Jeff, Robbie in the 2. Robbie 5 seconds behind Jeff. Tay in the 3. Tay's only 1.8 behind Robbie. Tay to the 2.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin in first place, followed by Teven Klo in second place, followed by Robbie Esplana in third place.
All right, guys. 140 left to go. 140. All right, Jeff, Robbie, Tay.
1 minute 5 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin in first place, followed by Robbie Esplana in second place, followed by Teven Klo in third place.
Oh, Robbie taps out. Here comes Tay. 45 seconds left to go. See, Scrappy? Didn't have to marshal once, man. Nobody wrecked.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Teven Klo done. Jeff Benjamin done.
That's a race. Oh, hold on, Tay.
Robbie Esplana done. All drivers are finished.
All right, Jeff's going to take the W. Robbie in the 2. Jeff in the 3.
Up next,
All right, need
race
all three
number
of you
5.
right back out here to Marshall. And a
3500
volunteer.
GT. A main. Race order is Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Dave McGuire, Brian Klo, Randy Order, Phil Klo, Brian Cravens, Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio. Brian Cravens. Phil Klo. Randy Order. Brian Klo.
Oh, watch the infield. Watch the in. All right. And Dave went home. All right, you guys about ready? All right, guys. Straightaways close. Straightaways close. Go ahead and grid them up. Sal on the point. Brian starting right behind him in the 2. Randy in the 3. Phil in the 4. Brian in the 5. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got me a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right, Sal to an early lead. Brian in the 2. Brian Craven's in the 3. Randy in the 4. Phil in the 5.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio in first place, followed by Brian Clough in second place, followed by Brian Cravens in third place.
All right, guys. Sal out front. Clough up to the 2. Cravens in the 3. Randy in the 4. Phil in the 5.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio in first place, followed by Brian Clough in second place, followed by Randy Orter in third place.
All right, Sal out front. Clough in the 2. Randy in the 3. Phil in the 4. Cravens in the 5.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio in first place, followed by Brian Clough in second place, followed by Randy Orter in third place.
All right, guys. 3:30 down, 2:30 to go. We got Sal. Lead him around. Brian Clough only 5.4 behind him. Randy, 8.2 behind Brian. Phil, 4.8 behind Randy. Brian right behind Phil. Less than 2 seconds behind Phil. Randy, traction rolly.
2 minutes 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio in first place,
All right, Phil
followed
to
by
the
Brian
3.
Clough in second place, followed by Randy Orter in third place.
Phil to the 3. Randy slips to the 4. All right, guys, 120 left to go. Randy right behind Cravens. About 2 seconds back. Cravens only 3.8 behind Phil. That's for the last podium spot. 5 down, 1 to go.
1 minute after left. 5 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio in first place, followed by Brian Clough in second place, followed by Phil Clough in third place.
All right, guys, 25 seconds left to go. Phil taps out. Here comes Brian. Oh, Sal buries it.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Right, Phil and Brian
6,
are probably going to go
5,
one more.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see if Brian can make it happen. Down the straightaway
Sal,
they go.
Throttle Master,
Oh,
DeFazio done.
taps out.
Brian Clough done. Phil Clough done.
That's a race. Sal's going to take the W. Brian in the 2. Phil
Brian
in
Craven's
the 3.
done.
Brian Craven's in the 4. Oh, third. Can you put that on Brian's thing?
Up next, race number 6. Modified/Mod Open. A main. Race order is: Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth. John Carpenter. Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio. Brian Clough. Matt Kyle.
All right, modified mod open. It's your last race of the night. Corey, John, Sal, Brian. Only 4 cars out. Let's see if John Carpenter got his car charged up this time. I'm going to sign Brian up for some yoga classes. Some meditation yoga classes. No, the other one.
Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio.
All right, got Sal
John
out
Carpenter.
Here. John's out here. Brian's about checked in here in a second.
Brian Clough.
Pretty much everybody that was in the last race is in this race. Sal, is that your car making that weird noise? What did you do? Did you modify that 3-gear diff and put a 2-gear diff on there? What did you do? Jeez. This ain't buggy stuff, man. We ain't racing buggies right now. All right, give Sal a racer's minute and double check his car real quick.
Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth.
Hey, $400, Davey. All right. Track is closed. Track is closed. Corey, John, Brian. That's your running order, 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead, line her up. Corey, number 1. John Carpenter, number 2. Brian in the number 3.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Just one moment here. Do you have the global?
Sal's out. He's cogging.
Okay.
Cogging bad.
Can I
What is
have the
that?
first and last?
Finish, cure, 20-minute epoxy. That's that glue.
Okay. 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 I do believe this may need to be sent to the standard side just because he's not currently billing through VA. I can't set anybody up unless they're already billing through the VA with global ID and such, but it may be something you want to send over to the standard side tonight. Yeah, oh yeah, you have a good night. Thank you.
All right, good to go, John? All right, we're lined up. We got marshals. We got a grid. You good to go, everybody? All right. We are going on the tone in less than 5. Everybody makes podium on this one. Corey, John, Brian, your running order still the same way. Corey getting out there to early lead, overshot it a little bit, coming through the gate. Brian taps out. John in the number 2. Comes Brian right on John. Battle for 2 and 3. You got a full charge on this one, John? We'll see. We'll see. Well, you got a battle for second. John chasing Brian. That's a race to watch right now. Corey's on a Sunday drive. Oh, John buries it.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth in first place,
Okay, Brian's
followed by Brian
breathing
Clough in
room.
second place, followed by John Carpenter in third place.
4:45 to go. Corey, Brian, John, that's your 1, 2, and 3. Brian taps out. Here comes Corey right up on Brian. Oh, watch the, oh. Couldn't get the words out fast enough, actually, as fast as those cars are. All right, 4:20. 4:20 to go. Corey, Brian, John. Corey out there with the fast lap at 8.8. Brian out there at the 9.4. John Carpenter with the 9.1.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth in first place, followed by Brian Clough in second place, followed by John Carpenter in third place.
Corey, they really must have fixed the AC because, boy, it's blowing cool up in here. Feels good. All right, 3:35 to go. Corey, Brian, John. John buries it. Watch the back straightaway there. Corey coming up for another lap over Brian. Brian's still in your number 2. Brian keeps on tapping out. He's going to let John catch up to him. They're on the same lap.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That Bosworth in first place, followed by Brian Clough in second place, followed by John Carpenter in third place.
Corey at 20 laps, but he's on pace for 39.604. Brian on pace for 34.6 flat. He's on his 19th lap. Corey just jumped to his 21. John on his 18, and he's on pace for 33.604. Corey and John both in the 8s. Brian knocking on that 8 with the 9.03. He's really knocking it on. Let's see if he can tighten up his lines a little bit more. Get that 8. He's got plenty of room to do so. All right, let this be the lap. Let this be the 8-second lap right there. Never mind.
2 minutes 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That Bosworth in first place, followed by Brian Clough in second place, followed by John Carpenter in third place.
All right, Corey, Brian, John. You're 1, 2, and 3. Brian's still on that 9-second. Let's see if we can get him down in the 8s. Get everybody in the 8s this race. That'd be nice. Corey doing the unfamiliar of tapping walls. Everybody's a lap apart from each other, all bunched up together. All right, that battle for the second spot still going on. John's only 1.1 right behind Brian.
1 minute 5 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That Bosworth in first place, followed by Brian Clough in second place, followed by John Carpenter in third place.
45 seconds to go. Oh, Brian taps out. Lets John catch up to him almost. Oh, another tap out. 35 seconds to go. Brian right. Oh, here comes John right on Brian. Never mind, John tops out. 25 seconds. No pressure, Brian, just saying. It's like the last race, no pressure. Come on! No, oh. What is this?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
All right, let them
4,
battle out
3,
this lap.
2, 1.
Oh,
Corey I Ain't Got Time for That Bosworth done.
Go, drag race down to the end. Brian gets out of the lead. John tapped out. Brian's going to take it.
Brian Clough done. John Carpenter done. All drivers are finished.
I forgot to set it on the wireless charger and it was beeping at me.
Oh, it's glitching because you're low battery?
Yeah.
Oh, I need a new battery pack for mine.
It's like before I get off work, come here to race, I always start charging up all the batteries.
Consistency. All right, that concludes our race program. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. Just put it there somewhere, so. Thanks, sir. Yep. All right, we will see everybody on Saturday, hopefully with new pits. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. The what? Oh, yeah. All right, guys. We'll see everybody Saturday.